Yeah. All right. Test. Give it to me. Yep. All right. Here we are. Welcome to another exciting.
We're back.
I feel like we're really far back. Can we move this thing? Am I leaning far back? Does it look like we're far away? Should we scoot this forward?
This is.
Oh, yeah. Let's fix the lighting. We're alive, everybody. Thanks for everybody's concern, your comments. I did think for a second that we're just gonna jump straight into this peanut brittle challenge because I feel, and I know Kyle's the same way, that we left you guys on a very, very sharp downward path.
Yeah, I was very.
The energy level dropped substantially.
Yeah,
on last
lackluster at the end.
I don't know if I signed off with an air horn or not.
Did you just do that?
I just did that. Yeah, I can do it right here.
I was
I got the keyboard over
oh,
there
okay,
now. Yeah,
okay.
we're upgrading the whole deal. But I most certainly should have, and I apologize to everybody out there that
that was rough.
Why don't we okay, well, are you gonna fix the lighting?
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys all saw where we were at. It was the idea, the concept of the brutalness is it's brutal. That was there's no two ways about it. The name said it all. Kyle, why don't you take us through level 1, level 2, and then just level 3, I guess.
Right.
I'm like yeah.
So yeah, level 1 wasn't bad. Well, first of all, the whole thing, it wasn't that spicy.
It really wasn't.
No.
Or maybe it was, but it was just there was.
And there was like parts of it that tasted decent, like they weren't that super spicy, but it definitely as it was coming, like after you ate it, the feeling inside, it's hard to explain because I've never felt anything like it, but I felt like you ate like a little TNT stick filled with glass. It was exploding inside. But the first part wasn't bad. The second part, where we took a little bit of a break, when that part was like you started to feel the onset of like being delirious, a little bit hard to think, speak. It wasn't ever really like too spicy, but and then definitely like you couldn't make sense of some things, and
it was hard to focus.
Focus. Yeah, we were like trying to do stuff and didn't have any energy really to just seem enthusiastic. But then so going into that third one, I mean, I've never been poisoned before, but I would say that
we poisoned ourselves.
I felt like that was very similar to what it would feel like if the onset of getting poisoned. But that first part where we ate the third part, it was like wasn't that spicy. Then I felt like there was like a little throat burning action going on for about 5 minutes, and then as you guys saw at the end of the show, like we couldn't even talk really at the end. Like we had no energy, and in my eyes, I was like, we're done here. Like, close the show. I don't know if there's ever going to be a show again. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry guys, but just shut it down. I like couldn't even speak. And then it's funny. I mean, I'll let you finish what happened after we signed off with you guys. But we couldn't talk, think, anything after that. And then I also think I drank too much milk.
I said that in the beginning, right? Remember, yeah. I think I don't drink milk to begin with, and I think that the milk is going to be part of like the biggest problem for me. Is going to be the milk. And for those of you guys who are just joining us, thanks for tuning in. I got my Instagram, the team's Instagram, going live also because I want to make sure that everybody gets to see what's going on with this giveaway and the Shocker giveaway on the YouTube channel. But like, so I just remember kind of. it was funny because I wanted to like, you want to always embellish it a little bit. Be like, oh, wow, this is just, this is tough. Wow, I can't handle this.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, you're right. It wasn't bad. Like the spice wasn't like lingering. It wasn't like my mouth was salivating because it was so hot.
Yeah, which I thought that's what it was going to be.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be just spicy.
Like when you eat those hot wings.
There was, like I said, it was like a golf ball or like a pine cone that I swallowed. And it was sitting right here and right here. Like in between this area right here. It was just absolute pain.
And then you had like shortness of breath. Which was like, you didn't know whether to take deep breaths or short breaths. And then no like position we really like sat in was comfortable. So it was just like,
yeah, exactly.
Like,
we were constantly
I'm like,
moving around.
Do I sit down? Do I stand up? Do I like keep spitting? Do I burp? Like what do I do here to make this go away? It was kind of just, you had to ride it out.
Yeah, and then so the first two, and it just started like you get these weird like dizzy spells.
Yeah,
I was kind of like, oh man, what's gonna happen? And then it was just all these different onset feelings. But once it got to level 3, as everybody could tell, everybody who was with us last week on the live show, it was like there was like it was literally like spots.
Oh yeah.
And it would kind of blank out, and I remember going, "Oh no," because I could feel this pain, and I didn't know. And I'll get to that in a second. What was gonna happen next? Right? I was like, "Okay, I need to turn the show off because I might pass out."
Yeah.
I think you got up and walked off.
No, I was like, who won last? Who won the $250 gift card? Brandon or
yeah, I
forget.
He already got it.
Okay. Okay, so I remember just being like, congrats, we got it, Ryan.
I couldn't get the thing over. I couldn't get the screen to go over to spin the wheel. We couldn't congratulate him. It was all just like motor skills and my ability to process information.
It ruined the end of the show for us to give to you guys. That's not how we wanted to end the show. But,
yeah, Gabe, I feel like I might have almost touched my eye a couple times. But then here's the best part is like as soon as I pushed end the stream, I was like, okay. And then Kyle kind of walked into the his bathroom over there, and I was like, I'm gonna go outside and try to get some fresh air because I don't know what's gonna happen next. Am I gonna throw up? Am I gonna shit myself? Am I gonna pass out? I honestly didn't know what was gonna happen. So I went out on our porch, and I immediately got freezing cold. It was like freezing cold.
After you were super hot?
Yeah, because I was probably sweaty.
Yeah.
And so I kind of curled into a ball on the porch and go, I'm going to throw up. And I couldn't. I was thinking to myself, this is going to be so painful.
Yeah, I was like, that's, I think, why I was trying to control my breathing, because I was like, I do not want to throw up. Plus, I had drank all that milk.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, this is going to be bad if I throw up. I don't even know what's going to happen.
Yeah, and so I thought I was going to throw up, and then we, like, I went into the garage, and then I sat down, and I started pouring rain. It's pouring rain right now.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's raining right there on the side. I started pouring sweat. I'm talking like sweat was dripping off of me like I just poured water on my head. I had to put my face into a towel because there was so much water coming out.
Yeah, you didn't even sweat like during it really.
No, it all like everything, every bit of the toxin that was in me expelled through my epidermis all at once. And I just was like, I was sopping wet. Remember when I came in? I walked into my bedroom at the same time through.
Well, first, before we get to that, so. Ryan's like, I gotta go outside, and I was like, that's fine, I'm gonna go outside too. So I went out the front door, he went out the back door, and we didn't talk for like 15-20 minutes. And I grabbed my bottle of water, and I was just standing out front. I didn't know whether to sit down, whatever. And we were supposed to go look at Christmas lights. There's like a neighborhood over here that has a bunch of Christmas lights with Camille, my girlfriend, and we go out there, and Camille's like, hey, are you guys done? Are you ready? And I was like, no, like we're done, but we need a few minutes. And I just walked out the front door. I came back in after about 15 minutes, and I was like, Camille, one, can you check on us both in like 5 to 10 minutes? Because I'm not sure what's going on. And two, you might want to go check on Ryan now because I don't know where he is.
And I was stumbling like a zombie into my back door. And I was like soaking wet.
Yeah.
And Camille goes, "What did you idiots do? Yeah. You guys are idiots. You guys are idiots."
She started screaming and being really mean, and we're just like, "Stop, please!
Please, just give me love. I need a hug right now." I was dripping wet, which is why I posted that picture. I think some of you guys saw on the Instagram page. But I actually have one more of those up.
I think it's on top of the fridge.
Yeah, on top of the fridge. I wanted to throw it away right then and there. I was like, I'm gonna throw this out. I have to throw this away. And then I was like, I can't give it to anybody because I feel like I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to be.
Here it is.
Oh, not to mention all the crumbs were all over the table. And as I was like stumbling outside in this delirium, I text Camille, and like the last thing I could do motor skill wise before I had this like expulsion of toxins out of my body was text Camille and go, do not let Sloan into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Do not. And then I stumbled off and had this 15-minute spirit journey.
Yeah.
Sweat lodge spirit journey.
Dude, it was definitely like we got poisoned.
Yeah, so.
Drunk effect. I don't know if it was drunk effect. It was like.
I would probably prefer to be drunk than do this again. So.
I mean, it was. I feel like I had a slight panic attack because I was like, I don't know, like maybe if I can get through these first 10 minutes, because I remember you felt that way a little bit after the second one, but it went away pretty quick, and I was like, hopefully that's gonna happen with this one. So like lay down a little bit, and then it finally went away. So should we eat that third one?
Yeah, so we're gonna eat this right now, guys. So yeah, that
might not be as bad the second time.
No, it's gonna. I'm not gonna do it. I wouldn't do it. We were talking about it. We go, there's you can't pay me enough to do it. Like you don't have enough money in your bank account. I don't think. You know.
I mean that.
I know you have some money in your bank account, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it's not enough. I promise you that.
I'd probably eat that.
You guys don't even take that as a hint to donate money to the show right now because it's not happening. But I promise you, next month at the end of January, we will be eating something less spicy. GoFundMe time. No, Dizon. No, not happening.
I mean, I said I would have rather ate 2 of those 1,000-year-old eggs and like a couple earthworms instead of that experience.
And a couple of earthworms.
Yeah.
I like you said, a couple of earthworms. Yeah. So speaking of money, right now, I want to thank everybody who participated in. You want to grab the shocker right there?
Yeah.
In the raffle for the shocker. This what started as kind of like a little, let's raise some money for charity for a good cause. Turned into, I couldn't expect the outcome that we had. I know a lot of you guys were supporting it from the very beginning. I know a lot of you guys jumped in the last, after you guys saw me rebuild this thing and got super excited. We ended up raising, as of today, actually the last donation that came in at the last 1 minute mark came from one of you guys, Jeff Santos, threw in another 10 raffle tickets.
Nice.
And I get an email every single time, so my email's been going ripping, and I'm like, dude, Kyle.
Yeah.
We ended up raising $4,000. So after the Stripe fees and the fee to run the raffle creator, I think it's like about around $3,700. I'll find out. I'll get the total.
Yeah.
Which means that there's going to be roughly $1,230 donated to the 3 charities that we're going to be doing. One is the Young and the Brave Foundation. One is going to the Jesse Lyon GoFundMe Foundation, and then the third one will be of the winner's choice. And I have the winner already, actually. As soon as the time went off, I wanted to make sure I could get the winner with this raffle because it's weird. This weird program. It's unfortunately not as exciting as Spin the Wheel. But amazing support, amazing job. This was so cool. Like every week or every couple of days, I'd be, dude, Kyle, we got like $2,000 off this, and he's like, no way. And I'd be like, dude, Kyle, we're $2,500. We're at $3,000. We were at $3,000 yesterday. So we raised $1,000 in 24 hours for this. So I hit up HK Army. Marky gave us a couple of gift cards. So I've got 5 gift cards to give away also on top of all this. And then they're going here. I'm going to give one of you guys a gift card just today as well. And then I'm going to give away one of my Signature Series jerseys as well, just because there was such an overwhelming, tremendous amount of support. So I'm going to sign one of these things and give it to you guys. You guys rock. I'm so pumped on this. So I did have to swap out the regs. You're going to get the original reg. Originally, this thing didn't work at all, but I've been in the garage tinkering.
Yeah. That thing was shooting fast, too.
Dude, ripping. This thing rips right now. You could literally take this thing out. You need to chrono it. I don't know if you saw the video, but you could probably kill somebody if you use this thing right now.
Shooting hot.
I mean, it was shooting like this.
Maybe that's just how that gunshot.
No, I don't think. I feel like I might remember that it wasn't this hot. It was hot. It's hot. You can tell.
Okay.
It blew through like all of the cardboard that I had in there, and then into the back of it. It might have even blown out the bottom of the trash can.
Jeez.
I don't know. But we're ripping. So this thing is I'll announce the winner here shortly. But thank you guys very much for all that support. We sold 484 tickets. 127 people entered the competition, the contest. So excellent, epic amount of support that we had here. For those of you guys who are watching on Instagram right now, so I'm going to take a little break here for the YouTubers. You guys got to come over to the YouTube channel, watch the YouTube live channel every week, Monday. Jump on over there right now. Just type in Ryan Greenspan onto the YouTube, and you'll find this live show, and you can continue the rest of the show over there on YouTube every Monday night. I'll see you guys over there. So that was just a sign off.
Thanks, Dizon.
Thanks, Dizon. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, shout out to all the new members. I think that you guys, we still have the little 100 little code in there right now. So we are right on the precipice of having 100 members. Right now we have 92, I think. So 92 members that are on here. We will be spinning the wheel. Today we've got a bunch of giveaways for members. Today is the episode for the ladies. I say that because where those shirts go, they're right there. We've got 3 G2 donated G2 women's shirts. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one's not. So we've got 3 tank tops. These are all for the lady in your life. Shout out to Troy Gregory. Maybe you can win one of these things for your girlfriend. Dizon for your wife. Well, anyway, we've got 3 of these things. These are going to be given away. 2 of them to members and 1 to a non-member. Also for the ladies, Kyle will be taking his shirt off at the 45-minute mark. So let's try to get this to the 100 mark. Also, we have the Happy New Year special will be next week. And we've got a pair of goggles that we're giving away next week.
There we go.
That's happening. It's happening. The red, white, and blue 2021 surprise. So, yeah, Steve Frazier, thank you for pointing that out. You guys, we've got a lot of you guys viewing the channel right now. We've got 87, 90 of you right now, 84. Let's hit the like button as well so we can get the boosted up a little bit. And then another thing that I did notice in the chat box over there, and because we want to touch up on it, Kyle and I are, after this weekend, taking the first paintball trip of 2021 out to Boston to do the Boston Combine. This will be, Lori, what year is it in the Boston Combine right now? I know she's in here somewhere. Let me see if she even texted me. Anyway, we'll get I think they're on their 15th year or their 13th year of the Boston Combine, and we're gonna get that one away. we're gonna get that information here in a second from Lori. But I've been out there for the last 7 years, I think, and this will be Kyle's first time.
Yeah.
It's snowing out there, so that's pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is a major snowstorm on the East Coast. Is that right, Steve? I believe it. There's definitely always a big major snowstorm. I feel like every winter out there. It's actually snowing up in the mountains just north of us, about 16 years. So this is year 16.
Wow.
So I've been doing it for the past 6 or 7 years.
I'm hoping Anthony has an igloo for us to stay in. I've always wanted to stay in one of those.
Nikki Cubo put me into an igloo one time.
Really?
When we were out there. Yeah. No, he just threw him in the snow. And just was trying to beat me up. Trying to beat me Nikki Cuba.
I think probably staying in an igloo is very expensive these days.
It is, because it's one of those things
it's like a novelty.
It's just a novelty
yeah.
where like some people are like, "Well, we have to live in this thing."
Yeah.
And then we they end up being like, "Hey, we can rent this out." But I think the igloos are now those cool little dome, invisible dome things. So you can see the snow coming in, even though it covers itself.
Yeah.
So it's a balmy 48 degrees in downtown. Downtown where, Eddie?
Maybe Boston.
Maybe Boston?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to High Society Nevada for being number 93 on the members list. For those of you guys who are not familiar with the members section of the show, we have members exclusive, members only giveaways. last show we did a $250 giveaway. The show before that, I think we gave away, I don't know, last month we gave away a lot of big giveaways. We gave away goggles, we're giving away shirts, jackets. We've got a New Balance jacket. There's going to be discount codes for some of you guys as well. We've got a ton of stuff. Plus, not to mention the special emojis that you guys get in there. You get the air horn emojis, you get the Sloan emojis, you get the 100 emojis, you get all sorts of stuff. And then also some exclusive deals and members-only stuff that comes out every so often when there are deals like that. So, Steve, I actually want to answer one of your questions that you threw up there. Is what about doing a combine training day at Pendleton one time before the Arizona combine? What I'll do is, I do like that idea. I think that's a great idea for training for the Arizona combine, because there are still some spots open for the Arizona one. I'm sure that you can probably still sign up for the Boston one, although you won't get your name on a jersey for either one of those two. And Dizon, no, there's not going to be new drills for the combine, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a different type of format for the tournament at the end. The reason we're not doing new drills for the combine is because we're still trying to collect that large database of players so that way we can have a larger scale. The only thing that we tweaked slightly was the amount of reps you're going to get on the snap shooting challenge. It's going to go from 5 to 10. But it's also because it's a completely new demographic, with the exception of yourself and a couple others that are out here on the West Coast, right? So we're trying to incorporate more of a nationwide database, which is another reason when we moved the combine over to Arizona.
We don't want to be changing the bunker kits every year, making people have to buy.
Right, like the NXL does. Yeah, exactly. Because basically, if you grade something, if you're graded on one thing, and then you're the best in the world at that, and then all of a sudden next year it's different.
Yeah.
Now there might be some changes, and we have talked about working maybe increasing the distance on the snake drill, increasing the distance on some of the targets or the size of the targets. But ultimately, we want to gather as much data as possible, so that way everybody can use those scores and say, hey, look, here's the guys on the East Coast, here I am on the West Coast, right? Or maybe last year you did the drill and you were really good at one and not the greatest at the other. You can now put more time and effort into the other. Austin Beatty's a great example where he's come and he's placed in the top 10 on both of the two years on a bunch of the drills.
Yeah.
But what it does is you can compare. How did you do last time? And I remember he was sick last year.
Yeah.
Remember he was under the weather.
Yeah.
So he didn't have time to practice. And some guys put a lot of practice into the drills, and some didn't. So it shows, and that's a huge factor. And actually, Lori just updated the website, the paintballcombine.com website, and all the PDFs are up there, so you guys can go onto the website and you can check out the drills. You can set them up. I know the Bro Army guys are really on it, and they've always been. I'm sure that they're gonna be set up in Arizona, and we'll see about getting Fran to set some up as well, Steve, and I'll talk to him and see if we can get some stuff set up for him this week, or this month, rather.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are looking for more information about the Paintball Combine, then just visit paintballcombine.com.
Yeah.
That's easy as that.
It's coming up quick.
It is. And it's good. I like the Boston one because it's a little smaller, a little more intimate. And then another thing, also, I know that I got a message from one of my guys. Obviously, COVID is a concern for everybody, but I can tell you with utmost confidence that the way that Lori and Anthony handled the summer camp and the previous combine, in respects to how the cleanliness and the social distancing and the mask routine, to be able to hold the summer camp in the middle of the summertime when everybody was really worried about this stuff, and it was it's not like your local paintball field. It's not like your local event. It's
probably one of the
safest times you can do. The safest thing you can do in Arizona, I think. Because we care, they care, and it's something that we all make sure that we take the necessary precautions and want to make sure that you guys are going to go home safe. You guys are going to go home with a fun experience, and you're going to go home safe. Not to mention Victor Gamboa, the one of the owners at G2, also has basically terminally cleans hospitals. So he has all the necessary cleaning supplies there that is hospital grade stuff. So you don't need to worry about like that. I always worry about the fill handle.
Oh yeah.
Every time we go up to those things, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you guys are all doing such a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, World Cup was the Wild West. That was a free for all.
Yeah.
They were like, wear your masks on Wednesday, and then Thursday it was like the cops were over there like talking to people this close.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like nobody cared.
Yeah.
Tom Cole was like, look, man, no one listens to me.
Yeah.
They just don't listen
If
to me.
the cops don't have a mask on, I guess we're good.
Yeah, that's what he said to me. He goes, the cops don't even have masks on. How am I supposed to tell these people they have to wear masks?
Yeah.
The cops are standing right there. They've got guns.
Yeah.
Like, they don't care.
Oh man.
But that is not going to fly in Arizona. I'll tell you what. So yeah, we're set up, we're dialed in, and we're really excited about that event. Do you have a question? I saw you pointing at something.
No, I was just trying to see if we should turn this into a trivia thing here.
Oh wow, yeah, we are gonna have some trivia. And I like what Dizon said. We're gonna give the first tank top away at 75 likes. We're gonna spin the wheel to see who's gonna win the first prize. So let's get the like button real quick, and thank you. Also, I'm gonna give a quick air horn for Joe Beebe. Welcome to the discounted merch perk, my man. Will Roberts, welcome. Thank you for the support membership. You know, you guys, the discounted merch perk membership, you guys are going to get immediately 10% off HK Army. You're going to get a discount code from a handful of other sponsors every so often for merchandise. We're working on another one still from Carbon, which we should be dialing in pretty soon, and also the exclusive benefits and members only things that you're going to be able to get. And I'm also working on you're going to get a discount from the company Verb Energy, which I'm going to talk about a little later, and Indosol, the sandals. You got a discount code from, I have to look at the list actually, but yeah, we've got a bunch of good stuff for you. So let's go into this, yeah? Or is it going to be a
Yeah, we could. I mean, we could turn into trivia.
into a trivia? Well, why don't we Oh, let's talk about the DMG practice. Or did I just
First, no, you didn't. Thank you, David. Appreciate that.
Sometimes I look over at his notes. Sorry.
And he doesn't know what's the trivia.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's talk about that. And he goes, oh, that was the trivia question that I had for everybody.
I think there's I just want to talk quickly about coming up this weekend. Any of you guys that live up north, at Capitol Edge, our home field for Impact, Dave Baines' field in Sacramento, DMG is holding tryouts Saturday and Sunday. So that's going to be the 2nd and 3rd. And I know they have a few different teams as well. So if you are in that area and you don't make the pro team, there's definitely some opportunities with that organization. And you get the benefit too of being around us and playing against us and having us there to help out as well. So if you're in that area, I would definitely go check that out. And also on top of that, I think the ML Kings are holding tryouts for anyone in the Florida area the following weekend, the 9th and the 10th. Yep. The weekend we're in Boston.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
At Central Florida Paintball. So that's that. And then I want to say there's a couple. I know there's like AC Diesel or Dallas.
Dallas it looks to me like Dallas is picking up anybody. So if you have a paintball gun, whoever wins this shocker, head out to Texas. They got some pro spots out there. So shout out to the Pro Paintball Troll. Whoever you are, if you watch this show, we love you. Those are great.
Damage doing tryouts as well.
Yeah, I did see the Damage tryouts. I wonder why they're doing tryouts. Did they lose anybody?
Not that we know of yet.
Damn.
But we do have some movement rumors for you guys today. Some big movement rumors.
Yes, we do.
Still deciding if I'm gonna do this as a trivia or
we're giving you guys the information. We were gonna ask for the not the source but the head, to team owner captain if we are allowed to release the information. I said absolutely not. Let's ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
And we both decided it was a good idea.
I mean, I've heard these moves from a couple people, so I think it's probably out there in the small circle of people.
Yeah, we're doing it for sure. Also, as a reminder, for those of you guys who are still thinking about going to the Arizona Combine, I don't know why I said it like that. If you remember, G2 is also going to be giving away a free entry and a flight and hotel credit. So you guys got to go over there and follow the page. We have to hit 2,000 likes though, or 2,000 followers, rather.
Yeah.
So I think we're doing pretty well. This graphic was from last week, so let's check it out. I'm gonna bring it up right now.
We should do a little a giveaway if you repost it on your story.
Yeah. Except I don't have access to the G2 page.
No. You just gotta repost this photo on your Instagram story, and then we'll pick a winner.
So screenshot this.
Yeah.
Okay. We can do
can
that.
Put Ryan Greenspan on there.
Done.
Done.
Yeah. Let's definitely do that. So if you, how's it go? What are you gonna do? How we do it?
Screenshot the G2 Instagram page. Repost it on your story. Tag us.
And then tag us.
So we can see it, so we know,
that way we know
if you guys are doing it, and then we'll figure out something to give away.
I got a G2 jacket.
We'll work out the details of that after.
Yeah. We like giving stuff away if you guys haven't noticed already. And then also the Split Sage giveaway is happening next week, actually. So there's a link at the bottom of the page. We talked about the eye exam thing, where basically the information that you process as it's coming into the field of your view, it happens faster or more slowly in different quadrants on these 4 parts of your vision.
Sure.
Than it does in others. And what that does is it lets you know where you are, your vision, or where you're lacking, or where you're a little slower in. So that way you can kind of decide to hold your gaze in one spot a little bit longer.
Yeah.
You can pay more attention to that. So if I'm coming out of the right side of like a Dorito looking inward infield, I'm pretty solid.
Yeah.
But if I'm looking from the snake corner, if I'm looking inside, there's something down to the bottom left. Like I might miss the guy in that 50 Dorito.
Yeah.
As opposed to being able to see everything else.
Yeah.
Or if I come out of the tape, I might miss the guy's knee in snake 1 if I'm in the tape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's here's what my eye exam's gonna look like. These on. Am I doing this right? It's actually pretty cool. It's MIT developed technology, and we have the opportunity to be able to give 5 of you guys this test and see what you like. And I'll be on it with you guys. Oh wow, we two likes away, huh? I got 3.
Chase's F1 said shout out from Wilmington, NC. That's my hometown also. Keep doing what y'all do. Push that mechanical ball. It's legit. Yeah, that's where I grew up. Wilmington, NC.
Wilmington, let's go. Shout out to Wilmington.
Little beach town.
Yeah, where's everybody from that's in here? Joseph Hernandez, Santana partners with Dynasty. No, it's not real. That didn't happen. But new patterns. Patterns are actually tough. That's why I like what the Hormesis guys are doing. And that's another thing is the headband. Is the new headband thing, right? Everybody's doing headbands now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. Alex and Oliver have got their headbands. I think there's another couple pro players that are working on headbands. Saskatchewan. Try to say that right now.
Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Shout out to everybody from Canada, California 619, Hawaii. Yeah, Matt.
Antarctica.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Your feed goes a little faster than mine. So let's there we go. 75 likes. Let's do it. Let's spin this wheel, huh?
All right.
Let's spin the wheel. The wheel of wonder here. For those of you guys know.
Just to get you guys warmed up for the trivia, this first one just to kind of give you guys the clue. But what pro team that we're going to be talking about just picked up a bunch of pros? I think a good amount of them, you guys will know their name. A mass amount of pros. So, and then I'll tell you guys that. This is for no prize here, but just so you guys can get your brain working on the trivia, upcoming trivia.
Okay. We are going to spin that wheel. All right. Let's see here. DMG, New Brunswick, Canada. Aftermath. All right. This is for a lovely G2 tank top for the ladies, for your mother, for your wife, for Stephen Perry. Mr. Stephen. I believe Stephen. Look at that. Can you guys hear the clapping?
That's it. Yeah. Look at that.
I know, it's nice. I believe Stephen Perry is a new member.
Oh, wow. There we go.
I think Stephen signed up in the last 5 days. So, congratulations, Stephen. Oh, wait a minute. You're right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get excited. Mr. Stephen Perry, you are the winner of this medium gray women's G2 paintball athletics.
That's a nice one.
Uh-huh. I hope you know a girl. And then, let's see here.
Guys, it was Aftermath.
It was Aftermath.
I think the only people that got it were, of course, Jay Stu and Dizon. I know we had some other ones.
How does Jay Stu know everything?
Yeah.
How does he know everything?
I don't know.
Damn.
Maybe he is a paintball troll.
He could be. Said it happened just playing. Also, if you guys have any questions for us, let's hear it. Oh, we just got to 100 viewers. So I'm gonna announce. Should I announce the Shocker, the winner of the Shocker right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Or should we go with the trivia? What do you guys think? Shocker now or Shocker at the end of the show? Remember, I also have there's actually a lot of winners here. We've got one after the Shocker. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 other winners. Shout out to Quentin. Mr.
Well, how many things do we have to give away here? Because we can turn this into 3.
Well, we've got 1, 2. I mean, I can get more stuff. We've got 3 more members. We got 3 more giveaways. Shout out to message retracted. Okay. Let's do Shocker. Oh, we got end, we got now, we got end. Let's see here. It says yes, now, end, now, end, now, yes. Huh.
Maybe the end. That's a big prize.
Yeah, it is. Please, Shocker, before I have to go to work, Joseph Hernandez. And then, yes, you got to stay for the whole show. If you want the good stuff, come on now. That's right, Gabe. Shout out to Gabe. Yeah, Troy, I did send your headband at least 2 weeks ago. A long time ago. I'll look. I have all the shipping information as well.
Yeah. Thanks, Fort Key.
Actually, speaking of New Year's, I did want to talk to you. I was gonna leave this to the end of the show, but if we're gonna do the Shocker at the end of the show, yeah, in and out. New Year's, Happy New Year's to begin with. Okay, I'm gonna say this at the end of the show also. But does everybody do like the it's a new year, new me. It's a new I need today is like gonna be my day to like turn everything to a different direction.
To start doing new stuff.
And then you get a gym membership, which you can't get anymore.
Yeah.
Then you get you go to the gym for a month.
Damn, gyms are really going to be hurting on that.
Yeah.
That's a big boost.
That's a big boost. That's a big boost. And then next thing you know, you show up to the gym for a week or two, and then you're back on the couch watching TV, eating pizza. I don't know. That's kind of like resolution. I've heard, I'm gonna drink water, and then you sell like the little water thing. It's like I'm gonna drink my 6 glasses of water every single day.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of these things. I don't know. I don't like using that. Like I don't want to wait. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
Although I am gonna wait for them just because I have a different reason.
Yeah.
To do. I'm gonna fast.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go for this fast. I'm gonna do it. It's not because it's the new year and it's new me. It's just because you're not going to go fasting during Christmas because I'm not going to, what am I not going to eat Christmas dinner and New Year's dinner? And then we had Hanukkah a couple weeks before that. I'm not going to do that. And then there's New Year's. Obviously I can't fast over New Year's.
Yeah.
And then I was going to fast on the 2nd But then we're going to Boston, so I might actually fast from the 2nd to the 5th. I don't know. Let me show you what this thing is. In the meantime,
you could eat snowballs.
Shout out to Matt Green and Mr. Was that
Forky? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
This is what I got. Look at this. I'm excited about it because I've been talking about it for a long time. But look at this thing.
Oh wow.
This is like a big deal. So look, here's the 5 days of the fast that are in this thing. So you get this water bottle. This is pretty much all you can do.
Wait, what's in that stuff?
I don't know.
Just water?
No, it's... Oh.
That'd be funny. They just send you flavored water.
So day 1. So remember those little nut bars? Those little L nut bars, right? You get one of those. You get for breakfast you get 1 bar, you get tea, and then you get 2 packets of algal oil. For lunch, I get tomato soup.
That doesn't look bad.
Kale
tomato
crackers,
soup, kale
olives.
cracker, and olives.
Yeah, so
I can just feel like
and then for dinner, and then I get tea for the afternoon and another nut bar, which is they're good, and then I get a minestrone soup and a Choco Crisp.
Wait, they're all in that?
Yeah, it's all prepackaged in these little things right here.
Doesn't look like very much food.
No, so I get 5 of these things for 5 days. It's a fast mimicking diet, because like to fast for so I've fasted for 20 hours, I want to say. And the way I did that was, I'll tell you what, it was kind of like the peanut brittle challenge, where like I was like, I wasn't, I don't feel so bad right now.
Yeah.
And then like, so you eat your last meal at like say 7 p.m. It's just like our intermittent fasting that we do a lot, right? You eat your last meal, 7 p.m. But then you wake up in the morning and you're like, okay, you can drink coffee because coffee has no calories. Yeah. You can drink tea and water. Oh no, you can just as long as it doesn't have any calories.
Okay.
Drink some water. And the next thing you know, it's noon. And you're like, or 10 or 11. I'm like, I'm pretty hungry. Mm-hmm. And you get like that uncomfortable feeling. Yeah. Which is like the end of level 1 of the peanut butter challenge. Mm-hmm. Maybe level 2. Then it's like 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. and I go, dude, this sucks. This is not comfortable. It's not fun. Like I can't focus. And apparently, if you push yourself back, if you have the mental fortitude enough to push yourself past that level and you fall asleep, I guess falling asleep that first night is one of the hardest thing to do. Sure. When you wake up the next morning, you're like, oh, I actually feel pretty good. And fasting is actually really, really, really beneficial for your body for many reasons. But what it does is your body starts consuming like the bad cells first. So it's been like fasting has been linked. Like people go on like 10-day water fasts, no food for 10 days. Jeez. And it's been linked for like it'll eat like cancerous cells in your body.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's actually there's a lot of really, really good benefits to fasting if you can make it that far. So this company.
But if you just stayed up for like 20 hours one day, eating, and then the next day you just sleep.
Sleep for 24 hours.
Yeah, sleep
you
for the whole
sedate yourself.
time.
I like that. That's an interesting way to fast.
Yeah.
Huh.
That might be a hack.
Now I think we should write this down.
Yeah.
Get one person that has a science. Does anybody here have a science degree? Doesn't have to be a PhD, preferably a PhD, that wants to back our science study.
It'd be like, when we went to those European tournaments and you get there the first day and you have jet lag, that's perfect time to fast.
It is.
You knock out for 14, 16 hours.
So, so you get these little soups and stuff. I'm pretty excited. Let's see here. Your height is and your weight is under. Yeah, so I'm gonna bang this out, and I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel. And for those of you guys who are also dealing with some shipping issues, I'm stoked that I shipped some things out the week of Christmas. I think I shipped it out on Monday, and people got it Tuesday and Wednesday, like the day of and the day before. Wow. Shipping it out to like kind of random places throughout the nation. So stoked for all you guys who got Christmas presents when I didn't think they were going to get them. But for those of you guys who haven't, I have not gotten anything returned, if you've got anything from me. But I've definitely lost. I ordered something. I was telling you I ordered a hat for Camille. Yeah. November 24th.
Never came?
No.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I thought you were looking for a hat for Camille for Christmas.
Yeah, I got it. I bought it, yeah. Okay. It might be a birthday present. Her birthday's in February. So.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, so I got that. But I also have, in the meantime, you're going to try one of these things, too.
Okay.
So I got these energy bars. There's a couple different flavors. You got maple. You got salted peanut butter, vanilla latte. I think that's it.
I'm gonna go with this salted peanut butter.
Okay, I'm gonna go with blueberry. So I got this little Verb energy bar company.
Is it spicy?
It's not spicy. This isn't a challenge by any means.
Okay.
This is actually pretty good. Well, the ones I've had. I haven't had this one yet. Well, look. 90 calories. So you can't eat this on the fast, but in the meantime, I can. Anyway, there's a link to these things. They got a ton of caffeine in them, and it's yeah. One bar is the equivalent of a single shot of espresso.
Wow.
One of these is a single shot of espresso.
You should give these to Blake.
I should give these. And it's green tea caffeine, so it's not like, I don't know if, yeah, and there's a cool bag, Gabe. It is. There's a link to these things at the bottom. Also, I think they give you 50% off.
Pretty good.
Seems like a home run. Yeah, it's not bad, huh?
Yeah.
They are small, but I would almost like them to be twice the size and still be one shot of caffeine.
Yeah, yeah.
But check them out. Links in the bottom. All right, let's hit them with some trivia.
All right.
Hit the boys with some trivia.
What are we giving away?
The shirts.
We have 3 shirts or 2 shirts left.
2 shirts, and I'm gonna spin. I have 2 shirts and a sorry, 2 shirts and a $25 gift card.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we'll do it for this. What's it? Well, for the gift card, I'll do this one because it's a little bit more difficult.
Oh wow, yeah, that's way more difficult. Okay.
Shoot, I was gonna say
Steve
one
Frazier,
other thing.
wrong. Christian Gutierrez, you fast for 30 days straight on just green juice? Wow. Jay Stu, the peanut brutal is the same as 2 shots of espresso. Eat that.
True. It really is. I mean, I did have energy for the rest of the night after that thing.
I did feel good. I felt pretty lousy.
Stomach was rumbling for sure.
2 weeks.
Okay, so.
Oh, and real quick, Loyal Blue Flocks. All members, as soon as you're a member, you are added to the wheel immediately. And I will spin it one more time for you guys as well. So as soon as you guys become members, you immediately become a entry onto the wheel. So actually, we just got 5 new members.
There you go.
There we go. If you guys are the mega support status, which I'm still waiting on the new posters. They should have been here. Well, shipping. I don't know why. I don't even know why I just said that. Anyway, I'm waiting on 2 things for you guys.
That wheel is getting pretty big.
Dude, the wheel's huge. The wheel is huge.
All right, so just really quick, these player moves that we heard are obviously not confirmed yet, but we're pretty good.
We've been pretty good with our
with our allegedly moves. But don't take it for our word on this. But so the first one, this is correct, right? This is the before. This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Damn.
Just wanted to make sure. All right. So which one are we gonna do first? All right. So
they're kind of all the same.
Yeah. So for this one, for this tank, let's start. The first one, which allegedly Seattle Thunder player is going to Aftermath?
Ooh, yeah.
One guess. Go.
One guess. Go. You get one guess on this one, and oh yeah, Ruthless. I'll talk about that in a second. So we getting Lang and Spicka back on Dynasty. Oh, we got it already.
Yeah,
that one's too easy.
That one was too easy.
Is that from who do you have?
Right here.
Will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Will Roberts. Yep.
First guess. Will, did you already know that? Or was that just a guess?
I mean, he's like the most famous guy. There's only two the most popular guys on the team.
Yeah,
I mean, someone wrote Harrison. But it was either Unger or Corey Field. Those are the
Harrison left, I think,
a while ago, like
after World Cup last year. Yeah.
But that was close. He was a player that left.
Okay, so you got it. Will.
Okay, got him. And then the next question. Ooh, are you gonna say the team, or you just want to just like?
I think I like saying the team, and then you have to guess the player.
Okay. Well, how about which California team? No, because I guess there's a bunch.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's 3 here, so.
Yeah, shoot, huh? Well, Seattle's not from California. Seattle, I think, is in like Oregon or.
Is this
Idaho
too easy?
something.
I mean.
Well, because I think they're just gonna name like the 2 most popular guys on the team, and then.
I mean, there's a lot of players on this team.
Okay, yeah, you hit it,
right.
hit it.
All right.
This is actually a good one.
Which Ironman player allegedly is going to Aftermath?
Okay, so if you guys have not noticed, Aftermath is coming in, and they're planning on getting stacked this year. Who do we got from Ironman going to Aftermath? It is not Corey Field. Remember, he's on the other team that we just did. Alex.
Who's?
As you mean Alex Rodriguez? Because he already jumps chip. Slowiak. Thomas Taylor is not on Ironman. I think that's... Did we get it? We get it?
We got it.
We got it. That was... I think everybody kind of... That one went a little better than I expected.
That was for this guy right here.
Yep. No, I already gave that one away.
Oh, you did?
It's for the other one of these. There's 2 of these.
Oh, there's 2 of those. Okay.
All right.
For Eric.
Going to just straight plain Eric.
Just Eric. So,
just Eric.
Eric, go ahead and
–
send us your information, Eric.
So if you guys win a prize, make sure that you send us your contact information via Instagram, via Facebook, Twitter. Yeah, that works.
Ryan's Twitter.
My Twitter.
I don't check mine. I actually don't check Facebook very much either. So
No,
yeah.
I'm not really good at that either. But just go ahead and shoot us a message any which way you prefer.
Teal Team 5, Reezer actually left. He's on my team.
Be dope if it was Reezer.
Reezer went to Impact with me at the beginning of this year.
Yeah. Eric, so send us your information. Send it to mine, Mr. Will. Send it to Ryan Greenspan. Send it to the Ryan Greenspan Instagram, and I'll make sure that you guys get your shirts shipped straight to you. I'll make sure, and I think actually we might be close to 100 channel members right now, which if that's the case, then we'll give away another prize. Because
for this right here, or is that something else?
No. That's just people that are watching. That is on this one. So if we're at 100, if we get to 100 members, and I think there's actually a 100 emoji. Can you guys show me members? Is there a 100 member? Oh, there it is. Loyal Boo Fox coming in strong with the 100s. I'm gonna check that right now, and I'm gonna see where we're at here with the members. I'm gonna look at it right now. We are at 97 members. Okay, wow. If we hit 100 members, I will give away. Let's see, what do I have in there? I can give away either a pair of knee pads or a pair of pants. It will be up to the winner's choice. How about that? There we go.
I think I have a pair of knee pads too I need to give away.
There we go. 100. Let's jump it up to 100 members. Hit the little join button. While you guys are there, I do want to address one thing about the Ruthless jersey that some of you guys did see floating around. I'm glad that someone just jumped in there and mentioned something to me about that. So Ruthless did make a Dynasty jersey, not for Dynasty. What they did was whenever we hold a clinic at any field, wherever, the field, if you were thinking of holding a clinic with one of us, the field gets the rights to the Dynasty logo and our name to promote. And in those promotions, you can make an event shirt or event jersey or whatever event extras you'd like. You know, sometimes the event comes with a case of paint, lunch, and a t-shirt. Sometimes it comes with whatever memorabilia. You're welcome to print the Dynasty logos on it for that event only. So there was a little bit of a mix-up with that, and Ruthless was excited that they got to make a Dynasty jersey, or a jersey with the Dynasty logo on it, and then they posted it on their Instagram page while I was flying. Great time for them to do that. And as soon as I hit the ground, I had a message from Marky, from Brandon, from Jay, all individually, from Marky and Brandon together, from Quitman, from Eric Crandall, from Brandon and Jay to Eric Crandall with me in it, then from Eric and Yosh and Alex to me. So that was like, you got to see, I got to draw this out. We need like a big whiteboard to show you what happened. But my phone was like, it was when I was flying back from Idaho. And I got all those messages saying, basically, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
So we had to take that down. But there will be, if you sign up for the St. Louis clinic that I'm going to, so I'm doing another clinic in St. Louis, you will have the opportunity to get a branded jersey. For that event only. You can only get it there. There's nowhere else you can get it. Okay? So that was a little bit of a snafu that we ran into right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who just joined here. I'm gonna give you a handful of air horns here, and then refresh the page and see where we're at. That might have been it. Booyah! We're about to spin this wheel at 100 members. So let me get the rest of the. Let's see here, Matt Green. So shout out to High Society, Will Roberts, Joe Beebe, Quentin Lyons, Matt Green, Jay McCann, James Dong, Chris Taylor, and those are the guys who all signed up today. Actually, Will Roberts signed up today and won a prize today. Wow, look at that. Another reason to sign up. Actually, one of the sign-ups in the Shocker raffle came today. The winner actually signed up today. I saw it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that was pretty exciting. Okay, this is going to be for either...
Shout out to Quentin, too. New sign-up. He actually was the guy who was doing a lot of laser engraving on my DSR guns. Yeah, like that cool one I had with the Lyon on it. Yeah.
Oh, killer.
Yeah.
Killer. Oh, and we got another edition just in time to spin the wheel. Haragon the Great 09. What does the 09 stand for in Haragon the Great?
Birth year?
Oh, did we get another one just now?
Yeah.
Right, we're rolling. We're rolling. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
I think we had 3 more right here.
I got Matt and Haragon. Adding, you guys are joining faster than I can spin. I've got a bunch more stickers coming in. So we're going to do major sticker pack giveaways next week, as well as these red, white, and blue goggles. Those are going out as a Happy New Year gift to one of our members. All right, we're spinning the wheel right now. We're calling it at Mr. Matt Kurtz, member 102, I believe. Okay, let's go ahead and swap the screens here.
And then get ready, because we're going to hit you with the last trivia question.
That's right. And here we go, spinning the wheel for either a pair of knee pads or a pair of pants. They might be an old pair of sweatpants from Kyle's closet. Could be some yoga pants. Mr. Gabe Martinez. All right, congrats, Gabe. Here we go. Gabe Martinez, congratulations. You just won a pair of pants. Just shoot me a message with what you want. I believe I have a large pair of pants or a large pair of knee pads. I'm pretty sure I know which one you're going to want to get. It just makes sense. But, hey, maybe you just got a brand new pair of pants for Christmas and you're just like, you know what? Listener Loyal Blue Fox, I will show you where you're at. Loyal Blue Fox, you are, I know you're on here. You see lower
Kind of hard to see it upside down.
Oh, it is upside. The bottom, that side of the wheel is upside down. Well, I know you're on here because I can see your name on the right hand the right hand side of the list.
It's getting really small. Hard to see on there.
I know. There's a lot of people on here. Let me zoom in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Right there.
You see him? Okay, Mr. Loyal Blue Fox. I'm gonna show you where you're at here, just because you asked. You are right here, right next to Luke Vanderdorn and Love My Mag more than. Well, I don't know. Okay, let's hit some trivia right now. And,
all right.
And then we're going to get into the Shocker giveaway and the charity giveaway.
So this last one's for a $25 HK gift card? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to HK Army.
So for this last one, there's 2 players' names on here. You get one guess. I need to see both of the names on there. Don't just keep firing them off because you're not going to win. Ideally, let's have both of the names there. So, which 2 DMG players allegedly are going to Aftermath?
And this is also a cause as to why new DMG is having tryouts.
Yeah, this weekend.
Because they are now missing players. So, let's see it here. Mr. Al, and I will definitely... Okay, yeah, cool. Troy, I'll see you guys in St. Louis. I'll shoot me a message and I'll send you the details on how to sign up and where that is. All right, guys, think of it very carefully. What 2 DMG players are going to Aftermath? And Chica Estrada, what is with the new HK barrel set? I don't know, but it doesn't look to me like it's nearly as good as an AccuLock from Field 1. So I would check out the Field 1 AccuLock barrel kit before I check out any other barrel kit for that matter on there. I do know that AccuLock barrel system has a very incredible, unique, patented way of fastening together.
Guys, DMG, not Tampa Bay Damage.
I do
Sacramento TMG.
Thomas Taylor and Ryan Greenspan are going from DMG to Derulo and Montrester. You guys are...
Brusselback and Kim, no. Both of those guys are not on DMG.
Oh, Waverton was... I mean, he might have to just win just out of principle because he's the only person who's named 2 people from DMG. Oh.
There's been some close answers.
Chica, does it come in gold yet? No, but there is a gold version being made right now. And I believe Committed Paintball is in the works with making a Golden Dragon AccuLock barrel kit. So hopefully that comes to fruition before the start of the next season.
I'll give you guys a little tip.
Hold on. No, we don't get a tip.
No.
Oh.
I'm saying go look at their roster. Like if if you guys are having...
Ryan VSB, I want to choose you as a winner just because you said one name and then you said I forgot the other name. That doesn't mean that you got it right because you didn't get the names right. Wait, who is it? Where are the names?
It's here.
Oh,
there's been a lot of.
We're getting kind of close. We're getting kind of close. Can we just buy the sleeves? Yes, Steve, you can buy just the sleeves for the AccuLock kit, and I believe you should. I'll make sure that the discount code gets refreshed for Field 1 for apparel and AccuLock barrel kits. I'll contact those guys. So if you guys are a member of the discounted merch perk, you will be able to cash in on those discount codes. Have we got anybody? This is the best one yet.
No, yeah. The question, Ryan, I believe, asked what the question. It was, what 2 DMG players are allegedly going to San Diego Aftermath? Thomas Kim, once again, he has been playing on Ironman for the last 2 years. I keep seeing that answer thrown in here.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to guess this. But Kyle did have a very good point, and that is go and look at their roster. If Sean Byrne was in here, Sean Byrne would already had a guest, and I'm actually surprised. I'm actually disappointed.
I think we have a winner.
We got it finally. We got
yes, I just need to make sure it wasn't. Oh, well.
No, that wasn't it.
That I know, but that was the first. This was the.
That was the second guess.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Trey Jones. Shout out to my boy, Trey Jones. I'm going to give you an air horn for getting that Signature Series Force of mine. All right, guys. So as Kyle looks over the answers, I'm going to get into a little bit more about the Shocker giveaway, and I'm going to announce all of the winners here in a moment. Also, kind of just leaving everybody with a little bit of 2020 in our rearview mirror as we move forward. So the proceeds from this, as I said, originally are going to be split up between two charities. One of my choice, which is going to be the Young and the Brave Foundation, which is a charity that I partnered with in the past. Helps families with children who are battling cancer. It's a local charity based out of Ventura, California, and actually Pro Surfer started it. And so it's, I mean, obviously any kind of charity, you got to be careful with the charities that you guys do choose, because I will also allow the winner of this to choose a charity of their choice. But please don't choose the American Red Cross or something like that. You can, obviously it's up to you, but there are charities, and there's a charity navigator out there if you guys are unsure of what perks and benefits the company's CEOs and things like that go to, and also what amount of the charity, of the profitable and the donations, go to the charity versus go to the pockets of the people who work for or organize the charity. There's some big perks that you guys would be surprised to see that some companies get that of the CEOs and where all the actual money does go to. So please do a little bit of due diligence over the holidays. If you guys do ever try to decide to donate to a charity, just check and see where the money goes to and if it actually gets to the people or not. I think that's a very important aspect as far as donating goes. Also, if you're always thinking about it, you can always just go buy a gallon of water or a sandwich and hand it to somebody that's sitting on the side of the road. They also do benefit and need that. Money is, people do have qualms with giving them money because who knows what they're going to spend it on. But if you buy them a nice gallon of spring water, that is always, always, always appreciated to anybody who's standing there, whether they're whatever they're going to spend their money on. Mm-hmm. Obviously, water and food are always a good thing. So
we have a winner.
We do. Yes. We got a winner.
A couple people got it, but I saw that it was your second guess. Third guess. It looks like, and you guys can fact check me if I'm wrong here, but I've been looking over it. Jacob Cardiff. It was Joe Barrett and Josh Hallberg.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I think Jacob was the first one to get it. A couple people said it. Weaverton and Eric Fitzgerald. I believe you said it, but that was your second guess. So, unfortunately, you didn't win. But I believe Jacob Cardiff was... I don't see him writing anywhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, and shout outs in the meantime to New York Fearful. Thank you guys for the joining the discounted merch perk. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the support of everybody out there that helps for the show to go on every Monday night for a little over an hour. Also helps with the shipping for all the gear and the goods that we've gotten. I'd like to look at my of the receipts. Also, big shout out to Dizon, Fort Key, and and Steve and all the other major supporters of the show who always kick down $5 or so here and there for shipping. You guys, it's always appreciated. You do not have to do that, and we do appreciate that extremely, extremely a lot. So, yeah, we got the name for that one.
Yeah.
You wrote it down?
Jacob Cardiff.
$25 gift card?
Yeah.
Okay, write it down.
So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Those pickups?
So, yeah, I mean...
Good start for...
It's definitely a good start.
Yeah.
I like it also because it'll allow Mike to focus his attention on the other 6 or 5 guys that he's going to have, rather than Mike having to focus that energy on everybody and constantly being worried. Now that doesn't mean that any of those guys are going to have a free ride or like it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
But nothing's guaranteed on Mike's team. Even if I jumped over there and I played, if I messed up, Mike will make sure to tell me about it.
For sure.
So with that being said, it's just good to have those guys, because I've watched Mike build the team and from the ground up like 3 or 4 different times.
Yeah.
Right. And very rarely does he have the top. He doesn't get like guys and then bring them in. He usually brings everybody up from the bottom. So yeah, and Barrett will get a lot of playing time. I think all these guys are going to get a lot of playing time, but they're going to get a lot of experience. And it's also, you know what, being like on that when you're one of the better guys on your team, but you're with a lot of your peers that don't always acknowledge that as much, it kind of stunts your growth a little bit. And, and I can see this being a really good time for guys like Unger and Corey, especially, and Joe and Josh, that they're going to be able to utilize their skill sets they have and then really kind of nurture other players. And I think that's has a big effect on being able to grow as a player as well. Like, like teaching clinics definitely helps, because then you can start seeing how to explain things. And once you start explaining things and it makes sense and it clicks, then it makes sense in your daily movement as well. So it's obviously really good for you to do that. And who else is all on the Aftermath? Who are the 3 Aftermath alumni that are on there currently? You have 3 Aftermath alumni that are currently on there. What are the other guys that are on there already? I don't know. That's news to me.
We went out and practiced them the previous Sunday. It was myself, Marcelo, Mouse, Dan Norcross, Harrison Fry showed up, and then a couple. Brandon Trujillo showed up, played with us for a little bit, and then actually got asked to go over and play with the Aftermath squad. And then we had a older Aftermath player, Jordan King, playing with us. He's not going to be playing with Aftermath, but we played against them. I forget. I think they have some guys from like the Mutiny Violence camp maybe playing with them, and then
they're used to being yelled at.
Yeah, they live off that passion. And then also, what was I going to say? The team actually that I coach in the Premier Division at WCPBL, FBGM, there was some of those guys playing there. And then I want to say like maybe some of those Hunter players are getting looked at. Dude,
if I was starting a pro team, I would start with the Hunters.
Yeah.
And then I would grab these 4 guys.
Yeah.
So shout out to the Hunters for sure. Even though they did get waxed at the WCPPL. They did. A little.
Who took him down? The Narcos, I think.
I don't know.
I think it was the Narcos.
Ryan, I don't have the Golden Barrel here. The Golden Barrel is actually in the garage. I do have my ring though. You guys can see that if you want. Shout out to Jacob Cardiff. You just won a $25 gift card. So thank you for the $5.
Oh, Avery said you have 3 Aftermath alumni on Dynasty currently.
Yep, we got Dalton.
Marcelo.
And
Arturo. Yeah.
And Arturo.
Did Urena ever play? I could see Urena being an Aftermath guy before.
No, I don't think so. Chuck LeBlanc, any plan for an F1 Poppet? Actually, I'll just share this with you guys right now. There is there are plans for an F1 Poppet. We were developing this actually a cool concept for a Poppet that it's never been done before. Basically, it was a dual solenoid gun, so it would be extremely, extremely soft on paint. It didn't really work. Alex nicknamed it the Sully, but we had it. We had a working prototype. Paintball guns are incredibly difficult to manufacture. Surprisingly, there's a lot of holes.
I bet
there's a lot of things that are moving.
Yeah.
And there's lots of Mario Trujillo 4-0 by the Narcos. Damn.
Yeah, everything's got to be pretty perfect on that.
So we do have plans for that. The dual solenoid has been scrapped for now. It hasn't been scrapped. It's put on the shelf. We do have a poppet valve idea that basically we don't want to have the G6R is that clamshell design. That's kind of how it was designed, and you just don't need that. But there is a design that we're working on. The one big thing is because we are under the umbrella, or there was we we grabbed Bob Long's company, that there are a lot of Bob Long diehard fans out there that would stake us up and burn us and and hang us and kill us if we didn't provide or drop a new gun that got at least 2 cases of paint out of. Like, it's crazy. Efficiency is a big thing with Bob's, and the cycle rate is a huge thing with Bob's guns. And so that's something that we want to live up to. We want to make sure that we can really provide a high-end product, which is why it took us 2.5 years to drop the Force. We were testing it out the entire year. So we had the working prototype, let's call it at the beginning of the year of 2019. And then we shot it the entire 2019 season as a prototype. We released it, World Cup, a working model, finished, boxed up, polished, World Cup 2019. Mm-hmm. And so 2020 World Cup with the victory was technically the Force's first birthday in your guys' hands, although it had been pretty much screwed together or taped together in some fashion or another for 2 years. But we just weren't ready for it. And that's one reason why we took over a company, and that's what you can come to expect from a paintball company owned by us players, is that we're not going to give you guys something that we aren't confident in.
Yeah.
Which is really important. That's a really, really important factor when choosing a company and choosing a product is if, we don't believe in it, we're not going to give it to you guys. That's just the bottom line.
Sure.
So with that said, that was the roundabout long answer of do we have a poppet gun, and do we have an autococker, and do we have a pump gun? Pump gun's actually, I think, pretty much designed. We're just, machine time is tough. Autococker is almost all dialed in. Same thing, machine time is tough. As soon as we build one, we have to stop production on the Force, basically. If you got a machine shop in your garage or in a warehouse, hit me up also. But we actually have our own machines that are at various machine shops as well, and our stuff is sourced from all over. I think there's Oregon, Northern California, Boeing,
Tesla,
Tesla, Elon Musk himself has
Apple.
a lathe, so all the big, Fortune 500 companies are doing a lot of the work for us, but we can't divulge all that information. So, and hey, look, Teal Team 5. A lot of people are digging the throwback thing, the throwback designs, and Dizon actually gave me a great idea for our 2021 jerseys that we're gonna drop. Dizon, I'm on it, my man, and it has to do with the font. Yeah, I think we're gonna bring it back. So it's
something that I like. That I always tell you I like.
You always say that?
I don't know. I don't want to give it away. We can talk about it after. But
you mad now?
No.
So we've got 2021 jersey update and design, but maybe I'll have that for you guys in 2021. Maybe I'll try to get a render for that for 2021. So
I'm still been trying to get HK to make me some of my old Art Chaos jerseys I had. Brandon was supposed to do that, but maybe if you guys tell him,
yeah,
we can get some more.
What I always liked.
I was supposed to get 3 of those for the Pro Tour. But Brandon
Good luck
Short.
With that. Good.
We're gonna need to talk.
Oh, I do like the yellow and black names. Those are cool. Those were actually old JT. That was JT that did that. That's pretty cool. James Dong, you know it. All right, so here we go. What you guys have all been waiting for. Should I go from the bottom up and just so there's suspense?
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
absolutely. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 HK Army gift cards worth $25 a piece. Those are each going to 4 people: Bethany J. Hessel, Mr. Martin Milan, Alberto Rios, Nicholas Dodge. The 4 of you are winners of the $25 HK Army gift card. Remember, we raised $4,000 thanks to your guys' help for charity, Young and the Brave Foundation, Jesse Lyon GoFundMe Foundation or page, and one of the winner's choice. The winner's going to be announced here in 2 picks. Then we have a $50 HK Army gift card going to Nicholas Onitiveros. Okay? Onitiveros, you will be getting a $50 HK Army gift card. If you guys are not live right now, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I have your guys' email address as well. Chuck LeBlanc, where's the best place to pick up F1 gear in Canada? Check out Badlands Paintball, perhaps. Otherwise, you can just go on field1paintball.com. Okay, the winner of this Greenspan World Cup replica jersey, this dry fit right here. It'll be signed. My signature will be on the back there. Pretty cool. But
the arm, one side's cut off.
No, it's not. It's just tucked in there. Come on. It's got this little MVP patch right here. See that?
That's nice.
How's that look?
Fake news.
And it comes with, obviously, everybody's signatures on the back. This is going to be going to Stephen F. Kidder. You're going to win this right here, Stephen F. Kidder. Okay. And finally, the winner right here.
Are you going to pull that over to this so you can see? Or no? Is it?
Or should I share the screen?
Yeah, you might as
Okay.
well.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to share the screen. Here it is. The winner of the Dynasty Shocker in working order. If you guys have seen the video. Dude, I wish that we had we have an air horn. Okay? I wish we had like a drum roll. Here it is. It is Jose Bernabe. Yeah, Jose, right here, Dynasty Shocker SFT. The drawing results are in, and I have them all in my inbox right there, Mr. Jose Bernabe. So congrats to Jose.
Yeah,
I think that Jose also entered actually today.
Oh wow!
Or yesterday. I remember I just saw his name because I as soon as I saw the winners, I searched the names on the email that I got, and I did see that it was today.
Wow.
So congratulations for the late entry. He might have actually entered twice. I'm not sure. I don't know, but this one I think was from today. I saw from the top there. So congratulations.
Yeah.
Again, I am incredibly fired up and stoked. Thank you guys, all you guys that are members right there, for putting the little Dynasty Shocker emojis on there. That's awesome. Yeah, Joe. Yep, there it is. So I want to thank you guys tremendously. Again, I didn't expect this to do as well as it did. I didn't expect it to have a $4,000 worth of donations.
Yeah, that's amazing, guys.
Which is, it's the amount of, as generous as all you guys are, and obviously this is a piece of history, and this is pretty cool to be able to get this. Again, this was donated from a fan who said, hey, look, I'd love to donate this thing. I saw that you really liked it because I had unboxed this. This came all from an unboxing that I did on a live channel about a month ago. He shipped me the gun. So I'm just really stoked that you guys were all on board with this, and I'm really excited to be able to help out a couple of the charities that people in need right now.
Yeah,
this is the time to do it.
This thing's rad,
and this thing's rad. And it's ripping. Yeah, don't break the table or the computer.
Yeah,
we've already broken the computer once.
We got 4 computer screens up here now. We're getting wild.
We're official. We've got the dual monitor here. We've got Kyle's there, so he could be on it. I've got another one over here, and then
trackpad. Keyboard.
I've got this trackpad right here and this keyboard. We are upgrading the whole deal. Actually, these are both in the garage. I bought this thing on Black Friday because this thing doesn't work.
Yeah.
So keep the water away. Keep the daughter away. Actually, keep. Yeah, I love that the whole Bernabe family is our members. Jace, your dad won. There we go. Shout out to Dad.
Awesome.
Yeah. So again, thank you guys tremendously for all of your support. Congratulations to our winners: Will Roberts, Eric, just straight Eric, Jacob Cardiff, Stephen Perry, Gabe Martinez. Congratulations to our winners: Jace Bernabe for the Shocker, Stephen Kidder for the Greenspan signed dry fit, Nicholas Ontiveros, Nicholas Dodge, Alberto Rios, Martin Milan, Bethany Hessel, all for the HK Army gift cards. I will email you guys with your gift card codes. Stefan and Jose. I will email you guys and get your addresses.
Yeah, big giveaway.
Big giveaway. Also, be ready, members. Be ready to spin the wheel next week for these Committed Paintball JT Pro Flex red, white, and blue. How do I open these things? Goggles. Anyway, you see it. They're in here. The lens is there. They're brand new. Somebody's going to be walking away. Well, you're not going to be walking away. You're going to be sitting at your computer. I'm going to send these to you. But somebody's going to get this thing next week. And then you're going to put them on and then walk away to the paintball field.
From your computer.
From your computer.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the players that just joined Aftermath.
Yeah.
Also, that's going to be kind of exciting.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
So I have to wait for the news.
And major good luck to everybody who's going out to try out this weekend for ML Kings, for DMG, for Damage, for AC Dallas. And yeah, congratulations to everybody. Hope you guys all had a fantastic show.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Yeah, have a fantastic the
Get
rest
those
of
resolutions ready.
Ramp up 2020 right now because you only got 3 more days.
Yep.
And then get ready for 2021, whatever your New Year's resolution is going to be. Team USA. Oh, they're the Team USA JT goggles. Congratulations, Team USA.
Yeah.
That's right. Team USA is going to be rolling strong. Lori, when is the first Team USA practice for next year? When are you worrying about looking into that? Obviously, click the subscribe button. I think it's over there. Right here? Somewhere over there.
Yeah.
Click the subscribe button.
Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already.
Hit the thumbs up. And then we will see you guys next week for another great show. We're going to have some really cool, some more cool news, obviously. Kyle and I will be